Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
It's Anthony on the take. Pass to Towns. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Wade. New York with the ball. Tipped. Here's Towns. The Knicks pull it in. Leonard outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Jordan. And a missed layup. To the wing, right side. Here's Hamilton. Nails it from three.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
3-0. Over to the left wing. Here's Garnett. And the Nets miss again. And it's blocked.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Here's Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Jordan. Jokic on the double team. Back to Towns. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Leonard. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan goes in.
Oh, wow.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Wade. Pass to Jokic. Hangs in the air. Here's Hamilton. 5 to shoot. Wade misses.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Kevin Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. Personal. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns on a screen. Jordan goes in. And the basket by Towns.
Anthony Towns. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Durant. Down low. Kicks it to George. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Covered by Jordan. They've got numbers. Pushing it up now.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Wade. Pass to Hamilton. Now here's George. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's George. Gobert with it. Covered by Towns. Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant got his second bucket.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Jordan with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Brooklyn ball. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Brown with it. Takes it inside. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Oh, sweet move. And it's in there.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
9.
Pass to Gasol. Over Gobert. Good D by Gobert. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Outside, Brown. Brown draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Brown's got his first points in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The drive by Brown. And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Kevin Love.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Out to the wing. Gasol comes with a double team. This one for 3. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it.
Brooklyn Boys. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Kawhi Leonard.
The Nets with a lead. And here's Brown. Out left to the wing. Mullen. Tatum with a steal. Driving inside. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
17.
Pass to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
Gasol's got 6 points.
Bryant.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Kevin Love. That's his second personal, third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mourning with the bucket. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Mourning. Over Towns. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Next foul.
A big group substitution here for New York.
First personal, fourth team foul. Substitution.
Here's Leonard.
Nikola Jokic.
Into the lane.
Kevin Durant. Richard Hamilton.
Blocked.
Dwyane Wade.
Snatched away. Here's Wade. Jokic the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Leonard. Just 3 to shoot. Over Anthony. And again, the Knicks missing. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:46 left to play in the half. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Bird. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 10.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Blocking foul called.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Dwyane Wade at the line.
And he's good on the second.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Outside, Brown. Love inside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
Bryant outside. Pass to Gasol.
23.
Outside for Love. There's the triple. It's rebounded by George. And he drives in.
Incredible display of Dwayne Wade still having explosive athleticism.
25.
Bryant outside. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Drives to the hoop.
Down!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Bryant. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
His third personal. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Remains New York ball. Coming on to
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Well, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Nets lead.
Bryant, left side.
28.
Ooh, poked away. To the left side wing. Here's Hamilton. And it's all from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Gasol. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Jaylen Brown.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
George for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Love.
37.
The Knicks pull it in. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the
That's
contest.
his 4th personal.
Brooklyn making some
Second
changes.
team foul. Coming on.
Well, we're into the 3rd
for
quarter,
Knicks.
just over 2.5 minutes played. It's George with the drive. Now Gobert. And it's Bird with a rebound. Pass to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gobert up top. Leonard outside. Over Jordan. Back to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And again, the Knicks missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Rudy
And there's the
Gobert.
foul. It's on
That's
Rudy
his first
Gobert.
personal.
That's his
team
first foul.
Substitution for your Knicks. Alonzo Mourning. Jason Tatum.
Jordan goes in. Oh, Leonard with the block.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
Pass to Mourning. Out to Leonard. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Assisted by
When you get a chance
Michael
to run the
Jordan.
floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Tatum with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Garnett no good. New York trailing. Left side Tatum. They set the pick. Pass to Pierce. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
41.
Now Anthony.
37.
Back to Jordan. Tatum with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Leonard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's just a 2-point Nets lead.
39.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd personal.
He's off
team
on the
foul.
1st. Timeout called, the
Kevin
Knicks.
Garnett at the line. 2 shots. Timeout, New York. Your Knicks City Dancer. In the hand, and your Knicks City Dancer.
He hits the 2nd from the line. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Durant. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Knicks lead.
Good assertive play from KD, refusing to be denied on the interior.
Kevin Garnett.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. A screen. Goes up at the elbow. And it's New York with another.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Jordan goes in. Towns for three. Here's Garnett. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Knicks ball.
Now a timeout called by New York.
T-shirt time. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
There's Tatum with the three. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Nets out in front, up four. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Green.
He can get his steps together. Draymond Green will throw it down.
47.
The Nets with the lead.
45.
To the middle. Here's Gasol.
Gasol.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. Rebound Brooklyn. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Love. And here's Gasol. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Kobe Bryant.
And the Nets lead by 4.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he banks in the layup.
Kobe Bryant.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful burst.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Allie, thank you.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Towns for three. Now a timeout called by New York.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
So both teams changing it up here. New York trailing. Tatum with a screen. Going inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Left side Tatum. From outside the arc. And it's Bird with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Durant. Tatum with a screen. Pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. Towns with a rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And he gets it back.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with the bucket. Here's Wade. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the left wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Pass to Wade. From behind the arc. George, and that's good. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Wade. Tries from 6 feet. Outside Tatum. Clock at 4. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Screen by Durant. Pass to Wade. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Jordan with it. Picked up by Tatum.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Driving to the basket. Wade.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. And again, the Knicks missing. It's picked off.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Pierce. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
60.
That's his third foul of the game.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Third personal.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Second team foul.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Outside for Green. Leonard for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang, but they not in sync. What y'all think?
At Summer League, and it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. They not in sync. They not in sync.
can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient is not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Freaky girl, Libra's fun. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. Know about your sign 'cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
Yeah, yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, I been on the way. Call clear for the proof. Big number one topic. Know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field. I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down 'cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog. Trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go. I've been up and down the road. Trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that. He ain't on no reds. Doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just
Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, cash. I keep blowing money like it's going out of season. I keep making moves while everybody else is sleeping. I'ma your girl and give her back like I don't need this. I can't trust nobody when they come with all this sneak. I keep on my Johnny Cash, look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give her something to believe in. Driving through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make it. Stripes out on the east side, yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop.
zone. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting. Come on, black and get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my new since the sandbox. Ball running the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't trade. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. Politic I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. My money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did. Him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded. One for the crew. Stick it moving. 14 in my pop hands. Hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front the line. Stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals. My father tore down. All of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Built a wall, panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in the state of fake trust. Remember when she I'm just scared 'cause I always started backtracking. Everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the